What's up, people? Live Tuesday tips for business. How's everybody doing? Amongst all this craziness that's going on, ooh, it's a crazy situation. I couldn't remember. I didn't know what I was going to really talk about, but today's topics is going to be about the structure of your network marketing affiliate business. Because a lot of y'all, there's a lot of y'all in this business are so into large numbers. You do not need large numbers to grow or rank advance in your network marketing company. You need the right people to do that. See, most network marketing companies structure their business either through a 963 program or a 639 program or in a 936 program. Those are the kind of things that people structure their business on. I got some kind of alert. What's going on here? I don't know. Okay. And most of y'all are too up. I don't know, you're taught certain things. We live in a country that everything has to be big in numbers. Like, people say everything out of Texas, people like big things out of Texas, big this, big that. No. I ain't into that kind of stuff. Never have been. I'm into quality stuff. It doesn't have to be big. It has to be quality. See, quality numbers are going to always outweigh big numbers. I get in discussion, argument with people about this because they think all those things. But if you got a whole lot of unqualified, unquality type people in your business, you're going to spend more time then qualifying them instead of being able to work with them. Who wants to spend time doing that? Because they don't understand what needs to be done. They're not qualified to do it. This is why companies go and they take you through so much bull about, when you work for them with interviews and assessments and all that shit, and that ain't even your business. Okay? So why go through that shit? But now, for your stuff that you're trying to build, yeah, I use some of that stuff to qualify. I qualify people through my talk, through my presentations, through my webinars, through my social live stream stuff. Those are all to qualify people. Okay? I want to know who I'm working with, who I'm not, who is interested and who is not. I don't have time to do all that stuff after the fact because it's a waste of my time. Okay, it should be a waste of your time. The biggest teams that I've ever seen that flourish or make it in this business are the ones that pre-qualify, that filter out people in their businesses. Then they don't mess around trying to qualify people after they join the team. That's just really a waste of time. Okay. It really is. It's a real waste of time, and you'll get nowhere, and all you will do is get frustrated. You need to get the looky lookers, I always call them, the tire kickers. They are energy drainers. And one of the biggest things one of my biggest pet peeves about anybody, the ones that talk a lot of shit and don't do nothing. Okay? Those are the three things I don't want to deal with in business. The looky lookers, the tire kickers, and the fools that talk a lot of shit and don't do nothing. That's why I'm always filtering. That's why I say the things I say in my presentations, because I know it's going to step on some people's toes. If it step on a lot of y'all's toes, then I don't need a lot of y'all. I understand that. There's probably about 3 to 4% that understand that. And, people are too much wanting somebody to babysit them. Business ownership is not a job. Business ownership, home-based business, it takes work. And granted, if you are not willing to do the work, you don't deserve the breaks and stuff that come along with it. You wonder why these big companies, okay, get tax breaks and all that other stuff, because they understand the tax laws and they understand how money works. You as a worker bee, You as a person that goes to work that are on the left side of the quadrant aren't taught that. That's not anybody's fault but your own. There's too much information out here. So what I want to show you, let's go here. Today, where was I at? Fast Track Pro. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Let me go up here. All right. Let's go back. All right, let's do this presentation here. This is where I'm at. Okay. We're talking about what is the rank structure of your affiliate network marketing program. And a lot of times, a lot of you don't understand that. You get caught up, like I said earlier, you get caught up in the number game. And the number game doesn't take a lot of numbers to build your business. It takes the right structure to build your business. You know, I don't know what it takes to get rank advancement in your affiliate, but usually the one I belong to runs by a 963 business model. Okay. They run through there's three to four levels that people are banking to get to. And they got names. We got like a platinum level. They got an emerald or the emerald, and then diamond levels. I think they've changed some things right now, but I don't have that information in front of me. This is another structure, a 639 level. Regardless how the structure is built, and most of these structures are kind of built the same anyway. So you got to just understand how that works. And when we're talking about these levels of structure, let's put another slide in here. Let's do it here. Here's how some start. This is like most people in the business are right here. A text fill up here. Okay. This is you and your business. You starting out. Okay. This is how most of y'all are starting out in y'all business. You. Okay. You start out with this. Now, most of you guys, and I'm not showing you a plan. I'm just showing you how most of these things are structured out. Okay, if I can get this arrow to work, then we'll be going our way here. Okay. Stuff started to shift off and change. Okay. This is how most of these businesses are stuff. I know you guys call them a pyramid, okay, but they're really kind of an upside down pyramid. And let's get to the structure. Let's debunk all this pyramids. Contrary to what you want to believe, where you go to work is a pyramid. You just don't have no say in it. This affiliates. I call them affiliates because they're not your business. Okay. I'm just running it from a standpoint of what most people are used to seeing in their businesses. Okay. Now, with this business model, most people get paid from a percentage wise of what is it, about 3? Let's see, let me put that here. About 3 to 25%. It runs from about 3%. Let's say it's a 25% in the income bracket levels. Most people are most of these network marketing companies, the structure is based off of that. Let's just put it that way. Okay. So let's go. Let me do this one again. Okay, go here. Duplicate this slide here. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, let's go out here. What happens again, probably let me move this up some. So I have some room. Down too far. Okay, and most of y'all come from this type of structure here. Again, okay, where the hell? Trying to do this. And like I said, it just all depends on how y'all's business, how the business plan is structured out. Okay, most of your business things are structured out this way. Come on. Sometimes this dang on internet just does not work. Trying to draw on here. Here. Okay, let's put this here. A lot of you are right here. Let's go here. Okay, this is just listen up here. Bear with me. Sometimes this is just hard. I'm just trying to do this. And thought this let me duplicate this, but it don't let you do that. Okay, here. I'm just trying to duplicate some stuff out. Okay. That's why I should probably done this earlier beforehand, so I can show you what this is structured out to be. And this is just structured out this way. Okay, why is it not doing this? Okay, let's just do this. Let me do this. Copy. Dang. What's going on here? Okay, what I'm trying to show you is that you got 2, 2, 2. You got 3, 6. No, that kind of right here. What happens is in our structure, once you get 3 people at this level, it gives you what we call an emerald ship in the business. Okay, that's just a name they get. It gives you a percentage of monies that you've earned through your team and what your team is bringing in as far as revenue, because the network marketing thing is based off of structure of how much the team brings in and what that pays you, and then a lot of it's based off an individual. What the team, the business, as far as how I want to say it, revenue. Every business is structured on the revenue it brings in. And no business is no different in network marketing because you have to have a volume. That's the word I want to use, volume. They pay you based on the volume your whole team and each individual volume brings in that business. So you have to determine that. And it doesn't take, too many people. Let me go back here. Too many of us in this business think that it's based off of just, a whole lot of volume. I mean, a whole lot of people. It's based off a whole lot of quality people. There are people. There's a lot of people that they bank on a big on a lot of people because that's the way they're taught. But at the end of the day, if you got to go back and then retrain those people to make sure that they're viable in business, viable for your team, then you waste a lot of time trying to kind of train them again. And a lot of times my whole thing is to retrain to the biggest, to retrain people before, or give them the information to make sure that this is something they want to do. The biggest problem in network marketing also, when we talked about the online space, because so many of them are trained with the high tech, when this pandemic happened, that kind of crushed that fallacy that you can only build a business face to face. So what you got to look at now is what does it really take to build a sustainable business? It doesn't take a whole lot of people. It takes a whole lot of the right people until we start understanding that it takes a whole lot of the right people. That's what I'm saying in here. You got to have the whole lot of the right people. It's the structure. It's the structure of the business right in here that means everything. Okay, how you structure. All these people got to be the right folk. You say, how do you know which one's the right folk? You know who the right people are by their actions. Okay, what they do and don't do tell you who the right people are. You don't need to do a whole lot of things, because people will tell you if they're interested or not, and it's by their actions. Don't get so much caught up in what people say. Okay, get caught up in what people do, because people, like I said, people talk a lot, and I don't have time to handhold nobody. We're here to train people, to open doors to people, to lead people to resources, to build, and we teach you how to fish for a lifetime. We won't teach you how to fish for one day. We're trying to teach you how to fish for a lifetime. And I just ran into, we're going to talk about my Sunset Sunday show, and this is based off of a lot of things. You guys, people, you need a home-based business. I don't care if you're working for somebody else right now. Today, more than ever, it's not an option. You need a home-based business for one reason. You want to find that one reason, you need to tune into my Sunset Sunday this Sunday, because we're going to get into depth why this is in. I ran into a video on YouTube. I think her name is Dr. Lynn Richardson has talked about this. And the reasons why you need a home-based business, there's a lot of reasons. We're going to talk about a few of those reasons, because a lot of y'all you're going to have to make that decision soon, because the options are running out with companies like Nationwide, Sears, Macy's, JCPenney. All these companies, because of this pandemic, have laid off folks. You are in a vulnerable spot right now if you work for anybody. I don't care if you are working at home right now, and those of you who are working at home, you already got a taste of a home-based business, working from home. You just got to make a determination about creating your own based business, home-based business. And the reasons why, because we're in a different time period, people. We are in a different time period. And the time period that you need to understand is that these are different circumstances that have occurred in our country and everywhere. And you need to be aware that there is no options out there but to sustain a business from home. Okay. Not, a home-based business. I'm really a home-based business, not just a business, a home-based business. And we're going to get in depth on this Sunday coming up, the 7th of June, on why you need this with a panel. I know last Sunday I said that this will probably be the last panel thing, but since I ran into this, you need this. People need to know this. Okay. This is no joke. This is no BS. Okay. Today, everybody, especially the Black community who've been affected by this pandemic, you guys need a home-based business. Okay. With that being said, that's my business tip for today. Okay, what am I doing? When we're halfway through 2020, this is June. This is the 6th month. We're halfway through this year. Third quarter, halfway through the year. What you're gonna do is you can change your life this year. You got 6 months to do it. Okay, we're in the third quarter of the year. What I mean, quarters are businesses are made up in quarters. Businesses today, companies today that you work for right now are making determinations whether they're going to keep you in the next month and a month and a half. Let's say 3 months from now. They're making decisions now. From now into July, they're making decisions who they're going to lay off. They already laid off a lot of people already. They're making decisions for 2021 companies now, right now. That's what they're doing. You need to dig your well before you be a statistic. This is why we're going to talk about this Sunday. I'm just showing you this one is just a structure on what some of these are about. I know I got a little bit off a topic, but very passionate about this. Join our panel. I'm going to have some be promoting this on this whole week about you need to have a home-based business. With that being said, this is Greg Smith again, Tuesday Tips. If you want to get more information from me, like my page. This is for all you guys on let's see here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for those who are on there. If you want to get on my newsletter, that's my newsletter, the link to my newsletter online. We have training every Wednesday, tomorrow night. You can get on that training here. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, go back. That's the link to go to the training that we got tomorrow night. Some training on how to use social media correctly that we talk about. We just finishing up on a 5-day challenge that we had using Facebook. I got those kind of resources that you need to use, but you need a home-based business, people. You need a home-based business. This is not a luxury type of thing. We are in different times. We are in dire situations right now. So you've got to understand that there's a need. I don't want to, there's all these people saying, well, everybody can't be in business. That's bullshit. Everybody won't be in business. It ain't that everybody can't be in business. It's because everybody won't, and people won't take the time to get financially educated. Okay. And it's easier than any time, any day. If you're watching me from anywhere in the world, in the United States, anytime, you can have a business because you got a device that connects you to the internet. That's the biggest saving grace that you have right now in this era of 2020. Okay. I've been spouting this stuff out for 10 years. This pandemic has proven the point of cause. It has disrupted everything. Okay. It's disrupted all business. I don't care where you're going to work. It's disrupted all that kind of stuff because people are getting laid the fuck off. Right. So with that being said, keep abreast. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me anywhere that I'm on the social media. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on all those majors. You can follow me on there, either GJS Enterprises, Greg Smith, wherever you see my face, because it's usually on there. With all this craziness is going on. Okay. That's got lost connection there. With that being said, peace. I've been out here 25 minutes. Y'all have a great rest of your Tuesday. Be safe. Be careful out there in this demonstration environment that we're in. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. And we'll see you on the next video. I'm out.